too slow. Sorry, guys. I was trying to get a tweet out, but Elon Musk he's oppressing me right now. It won't let me tweet. But hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome back to the factory. Thank you for coming in for your shifts. Hello, Cubic. Hello, Sari. Hello, Gem. Congrats on first, Sari. Gem, congrats on second. And Cubic, congrats on third. And hello, Fry. Hello, hello. Oh, and thank you for the sub, Gem. Thank you for the 24 months. That's exactly 2 years. Math. I send out pins to a bunch of folks. Maybe I'll try and do that this weekend. Moody distributed lots of hair and cuddles today. That is so nice of him to share. He's sharing his fluff with everyone. What a nice boy. Insomniarch says, am I late? Please don't cut my salary. Uh-oh, you better punch in, Insomniarch. You better punch in quick. Guys, so last time I've been trying to set up a nuclear reactor, right? To get nuclear energy. And like every time I would think I almost had it, it would turn out that I still had like one more step. But I think I finally got it. The only problem is that... Did I hear a cat? Oh no. I hear the spider cats. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go home. This way, this way. Okay, am I sick? Did the mic change? I sound different? Do I sound different to anybody else? I'm using the same mic. Oh, I hear the meows. Okay, wait, let me get out of here. I gotta get out of here, guys. This is bad news, bears. I sound fabulous? Well, thank you. But do I sound different? Maybe I sound better. Maybe it's an improvement. Does the new sound better, Insomniarch? No kitty time. Listen, Cubic. The cats are very independent and they need their space. But yeah, anyway, so I found out I still had another step for the nuclear reactor. I have to... So I put the radioactive materials into a cell, but I have to do something else to make it into a battery. And last time I didn't want to set up all of the transportation for that. So, earlier today, I tried setting up some drones. They are not entirely working yet, but they will be soon. I am very close to having it all set up, I think. I think we're really gonna get there today, for real. Finally, after like 5 streams of promising nuclear reactors. But yeah, speaking of puppies being on people, I wore white tights today, and they're so covered with cinder fur. And like, you know, her fur's black, so like, oh, it looks so bad. We were gonna go out and go shopping this afternoon, and I looked down at my legs and I was like, oh god, I have to like use like a lint roller on here. Cause they were just covered with fluff. But Insomniac, I hope you're not developing a cold. I'm sorry if you are. If you are, maybe you finally caught what Ariel and I had a couple weeks ago. Hairy? She's so hairy. She's so hairy. We call her a little hobbit. Because hobbits have like hairy toes. She's got little hobbit toes. I need to camouflage the clothing based on the pupper. I mean, I do mostly, like, I would say I mostly wear black shirts. And I do mostly have black tights, too. I'm not goth, I swear. But, you know, I gotta have some white clothing. Right? Alright, so we're working on the drone situation. The problem is my drone, the radiation factory, it ran out of fuel, so we gotta bring some fuel to it. But I need to set up like more drone places, like drone ports, and to do that I need more aluminum, and I was completely out. So my pockets are full of they're full of bauxite, which will turn into aluminum. And I realized my little dimensional depot upload area, it's 5 extra inventory slots. Sasuga me. Isn't that smart? I'm a smart cryptid. He turns into me and now you find out I dress gothic? We're rubbing off on each other, oh no! Soon Kitty will be a cryptid and I will be a goth. Alright, let me drop off all this bauxite and hopefully it will help. And go boop 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 boop. I don't know if I need anything else here. We'll have to check real quick. Hopefully this is everything we need. It takes bauxite and water and silica. What was my silica situation? So it produces silica, and then over here. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's producing silica. Did I use the silica for something? I think I do over here. Yeah. So the question is, will it use it at the same rate it makes it? Oh.
Destiny arrives all the same. Gothic Fangy is inevitable.
No! No! I like colors! I like purple! You'll take the purple from my cold dead hands. My cold dead mitts. Okay, we can take these out now. I should have made a larger chest over here for this. Here's fuel. Why do I have a thing of fuel here? What was I doing with it? Nobody knows. It's a mystery. Okay, well... I'll make another chest real quick. Just so I can empty my pockets. Remove that. Shoop. Boop, 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 boop. Alrighty. Okay. We got plenty of coal here. Alright, aluminum. You go in here. Okay, thanks. Alright. And now we fill our pockets with oil. It's packaged though, so it's not too messy. Boop 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 boop. Bye bye. Hey Iron Bite, hello hello. Good evening. Iron Bite, I have a drone and it flies around and it's not flying around now because it ran out of fuel, but I am getting it started. It's slowly coming together. I am making things happen. I just had to get some aluminum first. Also, hey Scott! Hello, hello! Alright, so I have to bring fuel over to the radioactive factory. I have a drone set up there. And then I want to set up a drone. Actually, no, I'm not setting up a drone. I'm using my train to bring the fuel over. Let's see if it's working. Is it working? Look at that, it's working. It's working, guys. It's got the fuel. Yay. Heck yeah. Okay, so if that's the case, we just need to set up... Well, eventually we'll need to set up a drone over at the bauxite area. But radioactive factory comes first. So let's head over there. And... I think I only need to bring fuel. I think that's it. Alright. Space elevator time. Going up. This was the best idea I've had in the whole game. I bet this is what everyone does end game. That's awesome because you can like see resources too sometimes. Like I was up here earlier and I saw some nitrogen somewhere and I was like, you know what? I think I need some of that soon. Look at how bad my railroad is from up here though. Look at how wibbly wobbly it is. That is not a very straight railroad track. Look at how long it takes to get up here. I should say yours? I want to. Post more pictures of your factory. I'm at the point where I feel like I can look at other people's factories without it like spoiling stuff, you know? Wait. Let me remind myself where I need to go. This one. Yeah. I cracked open a cold one earlier. You can see everything from here. So nice. See over there, I think that is the nitrogen gas that we need. I think we need the nitrogen gas to make our milestone. The weird like yellow cubes. This is still pretty slow traveling this way. Honestly though, the hypertubes aren't that fast either. I think the train is faster than the hypertubes might be. Maybe it's my imagination, but I rode the train from the oil factory home earlier and I was like, that was really fast. Not a cold one that will bring in the boys? Not the boys! Wait, I thought that was milkshakes. Aren't I okay as long as I don't have a milkshake?
I can see my house from here. The owners ask why I have cookies under the sofa.
You say your house, but then you say the owners. I'm getting mixed messages, little guy. Whose house is it actually? Are you illegally squatting? Look at that, that's my drone port. Meow. My drone's just hanging out because it ran out of fuel. John Fangy's a renter? Oh no. Little guy, you got a landlord? I guess he is a zoomer, huh? Okay, here you go, buddy. And then I think we want to put the fuel in incoming. And then we will loop it around on itself. Doop doop doop, ba-doop boop doop, ba-doop boop doop, ba-doo, ba-doop boop boo. Alright, now we do the old loop around. Where we go. Boom! Ah! Shaboom! Alright, so now he should be able to... I say he like my drone port has a gender. Now it can feed itself. However, we don't have any more radioactive things coming up here. And I'm pretty sure I know why. I think we're full up on sulfuric acid. But I didn't know what to do with... This is a problem I'm having, guys. Look. See? We're full up on the sulfuric acid. I need a way to dump it. And it won't let me dump it in the river. I don't know what to do with it. Hi, Gummy. Gummy, what would you do if you had extra sulfuric acid? Do you have any suggestions? This is sulfuric acid. So I wanted to know if I could like... Well, that's what I was trying to do here. I was trying to take the sulfuric acid it makes and pipe it back into the sulfuric acid it uses. That's what I was trying. But I don't think it worked. Or maybe it worked but not fast enough? What should I do? Because how do I empty it? I think I'm gonna have to put a thingamabobber down. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Production. Where is the...
Hello, it's John Factory.
John Factory?
Factory. We should get the spiders in sulfuric acid.
Oh, I like the way you're thinking, John Factory. Okay, wait, industrial fluid buffer. So I can put this down, right? Let's try this, and then... There you go. Are you gonna start producing now? See, now it's producing new ones. Yeah. Okay, that worked. But then this is gonna fill up eventually, you know? I can't just come here to flush it every time. So then, if I go from... If I go from here, and then try and feed it back on itself... Oh. Because it has 2 inputs for fluids. Right? So is there a way for me to tell it to prioritize the fluid from this one? Because you know how I have those priority... I have those priority mergers now. These programmable things here, right? But I don't have that for like fluids, do I? Sink it in the awesome sink. Gummy says it's easier to sink it after bottling it. Yeah, because you can't sink fluids, right? You have to bottle them. But then, I have the problem of how do I get the bottles here? We have to set up more drones. And this makes the cryptid brain hurt. It'll take equal amounts for each pipe. The proportions valve? What are you talking about, Gord? Gord, are you making things up? I have a regular valve. Let's see if this is filling up. Are you my thingy? No. Where is it? Need it. Okay. I mean, maybe it will use it fast enough? Is that possible? It would use it fast enough? AJD! Surprise double secret OSHA inspection. Your factory is in violation of 255 different rules. 255? That's very specific. It'll be placed in double secret probation? What does it mean for probation to be secret? It's not really a secret if you announced it publicly like this. Which this is filling up. Oh, this is an Animal House. Didn't I watch Animal House? I feel like I watched an Animal House and there were college guys in a fraternity.
Oh, maybe I did make you that.
But it would have been like 15 years ago. Not to date myself or anything. I feel like it was a very long time ago. But I remember a fraternity. See, it's gonna fill up. Ah. Boomer gifted. I know. Alright, so... if I want to package it... Packages and unpackages fluids. That's like not even 5% of your life ago. That's true. That's true. I'm 408 years old. I turn 409 next month. Ugh.
Whoa, what's this?
Oh, what? Oh, what? Good evening, Ariel. Insomniac says, you remember your school days 350 years ago, but not a movie from 15 years ago? Well, listen, I mean, you know, those school days were more formative. So, you were trying to do an oboe? It worked pretty good, actually. Oh, I missed a glub glub from Fry. Here you go, Fry. Okay, so we need this packager. But did those school days have a nice boat? Thank God they didn't. Alright, so packaged sulfuric acid requires empty canisters. I don't want to bring empty canisters here. I don't want to. Why is it like this? Why? Oh, you know what? Let's turn this down. I want you to make less sulfuric acid. Yeah, don't make so much of it. Actually, wait! Gamers, I have an idea. If we lower the amount of sulfuric acid we're making over here, then maybe we can make it match the rate that it's being produced over here. Okay, wait. So this is making 25 sulfuric acid per minute. And it uses 100 per minute, which means we want... if it's doing half... Well, do I tell it to do 75 over here? Is that what I want? Because right now, 50 and 25, it would not be able to keep up. So if we make you... Or 25 instead... Okay, there we go. So that would put it at 100. You're making 75. And then over here is producing the 25. Will this work? Maybe that will work. Maybe. The math checks out? Yeah, I think so. I think it does. Get out here, packager. We don't want to make more plastic. It's bad for the environment. I hope it's doing it. Fingers crossed. Alright, let's check on our drone. Ugh, I gotta get rid of those up there. But I don't know that I have room in my... Oh, I do! Alright, let's do this. Let's get rid of some of those radioactive rocks up here, huh? Hey! Ugh. Sulfuric acid can be used to make batteries? Oh. And can I do that without the packaging portion? Huh. And then that would mean... I wouldn't need to bring the packaged fuel here? But the batteries probably require some other material. I don't like having to transport things such long distances. Every time I'm like, oh... These will probably grow back, right? Batteries require aluminum? Ah, heck with that. Yeah, no. I'll just keep using my packaged fuel from the drones, I think. Because I have to have a drone coming here anyway to pick up the fuel cells. So... it's okay. It can drop off fuel and pick up... radioactive fuel. It's a trade. Oh. Made it. Alrighty. Yeah, we just gotta see if it's working. Is it working or not here? Oh. But here's the problem, right? If it's picking up fuel to bring here and it can't drop it off because it's full, then it can't pick up the radioactive stuff either, right? Because it's using the same storage, right? So that could be a problem too. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. I thought I had it all figured out. Heck. Okay. Shucks. So I need 2 drones then? Let's do 2 drones then. We'll make another drone. Because I don't want to make more drone ports, right? Is it okay to have multiple drones that go to the same port? Have the output excess go into a splitter that sends overflow into a sink? Yeah? I could do that too. What do you guys think is best? I'll try 2 drones. Well... But then the timing would be messy, right? The timing would be really messy. I would think. Right? Can I schedule the timing? Oh. Why is your status exclamation point? Just have 2 ports? No! No! My problem is I don't have the materials to make. Because I was short on aluminum. But we did just make some aluminum at home. Alright, alright. I'm gonna have to suck it up. We're finished with our temper tantrum. We don't have a choice. Here, let me get you some aluminum. Make this. And then this is for you. And then... Oh, Kitty Island. Over here. Alright. So you'll make me the aluminum casings. And then we'll set up another port. Alright, alright. Do I have room for it right here? They're very big. That's the thing, they take up a lot of space. Oh, I don't have the radio control units though. Even though I made the aluminum casings. Alright. Back home. Where is... Here's the train station, this way. You know what? Where is it? Zip line. Take me home. Ow! Okay. Try again. This time not into a tree. Whee! Okay, you know what, trees? You're making me... Ah! I was gonna cut down the tree, but you know what? Survival matters more. Okay, where did the rest of him go? Where are you going? I see one over there. Oh no! No, 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 no. No, no, no. I heard the cats. I don't like those cats. I don't like them. Let's take this ladder. They're bad kitties, Jim. They're bad. Also, hey, maid senpai. Hello, hello. I don't think I said hello earlier. Hello, hello. Uh-oh, did the cinder pet... Was that in the right spot? I don't think I checked the positioning. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait. There we go. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. I bet my Fangy died. Oh, that's way off center. Oh. Well. It's fine. A shoulder pat. When you're trying to pet the dog and can't quite reach them. Aw, that's so sad. What's this, limestone? A party time! And don't worry, party time always works. The only things that get messed up are, the Fangy died because it's not in my VTubing software. So if I resize my model or move my model around, I have to remember to move the text around in OBS, and I always forget. And then the dog pet isn't in VTube Studio either. That one I have set up in OBS, so I have to remember to move it if I move the dog. Whee! There's our buddy. The whale, tick, penguin, giraffe. Do you not have them as separate scenes imported into your main one in OBS? Yeah, I have a scene set for the dog. The problem is that the dog is in VTube Studio now because she's live 2D. She's not like a GIF anymore. She's a live 2D asset. When is the return of the Fangy Bara? I did it for April Fool's last year. I haven't really had a good chance to use it again since then. If you guys can find a Capybara game to stream, then we can bring it back. Okay. What did I come here for? To catch a train ride home? Yeah, because we need more... whatever these things are. Is it a smart computer? What is that thing? The radio control units. Yeah. Yeah. Is the train coming soon? The train just left! No! Come back! Radio control units. You're good at remembering the names of things, Gummy. I have the hardest time remembering the names of the parts in this game. That's why I'm just like, these are cubes. It was one of the first streams of mine that you saw. Was it really Insomniac? You must have been very confused when you came back and I wasn't a capybara anymore. He says all you had to do was follow the dang train. But I'd never catch up. I don't think I would ever catch up. Following since March 27th. You follow the day after my birthday. That's funny. So you probably saw a birthday stream and then an April Fool's stream. Nyum. You know what? I think the reason the train is faster is because the train is a more direct route. Whereas these things I had to put down by hand. I mean, I had to put the train down by hand too, but like... I don't know. It was much messier setting this up. It was kind of all over the place. Didn't you do something special for your birthday? I think I just did karaoke. I usually do karaoke for my birthday stream. Alright, we are coming over here to make the radio control units. Let's remind ourselves how we make them. Oh, I gotta remember to use my little cheat sheet down here. My little lookup. Radio control. Ah! Aluminum casings, crystal oscillator. Oh, bless you, goodness. And computer. Let's see. We're out of quick wire, huh? What's the high-speed connector situation over here? Alright. We'll have to set up another thing. We will set up... manufacturer. What parts will it need? I said computer. Computer crystal oscillator. I don't think I actually have a crystal oscillator box set up anywhere. What was I using the aluminum casings for over here? This thing? No. You're not using it, are you? No. What about you? No. Where are they going? Where is this going? You're going into here. Oh! Is this over here? Ah. I see. This is why I need the nitrogen gas. Right. Yes, well. Alright. Can I make the radio control unit down here myself? Do I have the pieces? I never understood what things I can make myself. Oh, I can. Yeah, so we're just short on aluminum casings right now. Alrighty. Constructor. You make these for me. Go, go, go! And then more aluminum. You know what? Let's just go get it at the source. The only things you can't make yourself are the space elevator parts? Really? Okay, cool. So when you only need a couple of something, you can always just go do it yourself rather than setting up a manufacturer? Nice. Insomniac says, if you were in Naruto, you'd be Boo Bear of the heaven-shattering Windburst clan. I like it. Did this use up all the bauxite? Aluminum scrap. Alumina solution. Aluminum scrap. It's the darn liquids again. every time. This is a fluid buffer. Maybe I should make the industrial buffer. How much more can it hold? 420. It's a big difference. That is a very big difference. Water can be easily gotten rid of if you have an alternate recipe. Oh? Let me look at my hard drives. Solid is good. It's liquid that gives you the most trouble. Is that true for real manufacturing? Wet concrete. You know what? That sounds familiar. I might have the recipe for that. I might actually have that. Let me see. In here. I have lots of these I just haven't used because I'm like, I don't know what would be good. Wet concrete. Wet concrete! Yo. Let's do it. So we can make wet concrete. I gotta remember how I set up the concrete over here. Why have you stopped? Because you're full? Fair enough. Yeah, the concrete's over here. My limestone. Do we bring a fluid pipe all the way over here? Is that what we do? Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to make a thing coming all the way over here, but might be best. My main problem, I think, is that I just didn't do floors. I think that's my problem, guys. I should have terraformed the entire planet and just put foundations down everywhere to make a perfectly flat surface. That's what I should have done. Glub glubs? Okay. 1. And 2. Oh yeah, I'm bringing water over here for the other stuff. I'm bringing water over here for making oil. 50 per minute. I should just pipe it over here instead, actually. Why don't I do that? This was dumb. Or could I feed it into itself again? 180 per minute. Oh, that's a lot. And you're producing 120 per minute. Making 120 per minute. I don't like doing the math. So each one of these we're using 50, right? 50 per minute, 50 per minute. I split it into 2. Do I just have 2 refineries? I had 2 refineries over here. Although I probably shouldn't switch over using this extra water until I have the bauxite stuff set up over here too. Doop. Okay, so you produce 120 per minute. I could make you go faster once we have more bauxite over here. That might be the way to go, actually. I think we should set up our bauxite port. I think it's probably overdue. I'm sure a couple things still okay. Take me home! Okie dokie. Now, the thing is, I need lots of these things because I need quite a few more drone ports. Especially for separating the drone ports that are taking in fuel and the ones that are spitting out radioactive batteries. Yeah, so I need the sheets and the casings. I need both. Alright, let's make another radio control unit at least. Oop. Okay, so then I can afford 1 drone port now. Set this up over here. I don't know if I have a drone already or not at the bauxite area. I might just have the port. I might not have the drone built. Ah yes, running on top of the hypertube instead of going in it. Smart, Fangy. Smart. Flush! Alright, we'll set up another drone port. You live here, you don't live here? Okay, well what if I build you a nice platform? Then would you live here? Oh, you're not doing the zoopies. Okay, lock on. Oh, let's clean up actually the plant life. Let's get rid of this first. Tidying up. Okay. Boop, boop. Doop 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 doop. Doop doop doop. Doop doop doop. Doop doop. have some of the concrete going directly into a dimensional depot uploader, I think. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, there's that. This is probably enough area, right? Player's in the way. It's me! I'm player. There's a drone port. But then... this is where I need to get fuel too somehow. Fuel is the bane of my existence. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was gonna sneeze. Ooh. That was a close one. I almost blew Bray's eardrums out. Just like Boo Bear. Okay, we got you hooked up over here now. Get a little bit more platform. Alrighty. What should we call you? You will be called... Boxsite Home. Ah, caps lock. Boxsite Home. Okie dokie. And then... your destination... why are you... oh, I see, okay. Your destination will be Hamburg. I need to rename that. So this port wants to go to Hamburg. Okay. Okay, I think it's good. Alright. And then we're getting some fuel over there, but we gotta bring some over here for you. I should have just paved over everything. I never knew how annoying Mother Nature was until I played this game. I'm like, ah, everything's in the way. Get out of here, rocks. Alright, so some of this fuel... I don't want to split off. I'm gonna move this. This is in the way. Alright, let's add a splitter. A splitty doohickey. Logistics. Conveyor splitter. Well, let's just use a smart splitter, that way if we need one later, we don't have to, like, upgrade. So there's that. And then you go back up here. And then you're coming with me down here. Too long. That's why I burn coal every chance I get. Take that, Mother Nature. Yeah, you showed her, Insomniarg. If this game didn't let conveyor belts clip through the environment, I would be in so much trouble. It sure is messy though. If I redid stuff from the beginning, I would make the earth flat using foundations, and then I would have the vertical conveyor belts to bring the resources up top to the top of my foundation, and it would be so nice. All the conveyor belts could be hidden underground, and I would never have to look at them. It'd be great. There you go. Right into the fuel hole. Is stuff coming? Are we getting anything? Can't tell if it's not working or if it's just slow. Make the earth flat, but it's already flat. Cubic, no! Cubic, no! I would be so sad. Okay, something's wrong up here. What are we unhappy about, huh? Oh, I see. Okay, so left. We want to send... packaged fuel? And right, we want to send... packaged fuel. I feel like there's probably some really cool stuff you can do with the smart splitters and programmable splitters that would make things like way less messy. Like if I had like a super high-tech conveyor belt, like the really fast ones, and then I put everything on the same conveyor belt and then I use the smart splitters, I feel like that would be pretty good. That'd be the good stuff. There's only one thing on the belt, it can just be set to any. Oh, that's true. Alright, so now you're getting your fuel, but you need a drone. Uh-oh, hiccup. And for the drone, we're short on aluminum sheets. Push this while we're at it. Yeah, I like it when things are nice and organized. So, my factory becoming less and less organized hurts me a little. I'm taking some psychic damage right now. Take those. And then the aluminum sheet requires something else, I think. I'm hungry! Gyros! 4 years! Wait, birthday yesterday? Wait, Kyros, your birthday was yesterday? You didn't tell us that. You can't just drop that on us. What the heck? You're traveling for your birthday? Happy belated birthday. I'm sorry I didn't say it yesterday. And thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 4 years. A spry 32. Nice and even. Did you celebrate? Did you like go out with coworkers? Alright, let's see here. I wanna give you some aluminum. You have some aluminum going, and then I need... You have aluminum sheet set up here. Let's see. Assembler? There we go. How close can I get you? Let's line you up nicely. That's pretty lined up, right? No, it's not. It's upset about the conveyor belt in the middle, I think. Don't worry about the conveyor belt, just sit next to your friend. Why are you going up? Don't go up. Why are you doing that? I think it's getting confused about the conveyor belt. You went to a bar on Monday. Your director... I remember you saying you woke up and you didn't feel good. Tuesday you kind of sat in meeting rooms doing no physical work, but IDing? Nice. Kyo's is coming up with the good ideas. Okay, why can't I get you to line up nicely? It's like it's trying to... No, stop. Stop. Ah. Okay, what if I remove this conveyor belt? Will that make it happy? You temporarily get rid of this? Ha! Better. That was the problem. Alright, and then... go in here. Alright, so to make an aluminum sheet, do I not use nudging? How do I nudge, Gummy? Oh, thank you for the cup fry. Okay, aluminum sheet requires aluminum and copper. I should bring some aluminum over here, huh? I can put it in here manually, but... too long. Do you have any others around here? There we go. Whoa! Why? Why? Tori's not even here! Why? Okay. Insomniacs clubbing 1? 2? 3? 4? And 5. You can lock buildings where you try to place them by pressing H, eventually. And then you can move them with the arrow keys. Oh! Okay, I need to try that. Tori's not here, we'll summon her. It's late, she's probably asleep. That's not true. She's probably awake. We're making some sheets. There we go. How many did I need for our little drone buddy? Perfect. Oh yeah, and let me send some concrete into a dimensional depot. She's got like 3 hours left. You're not wrong, Cubic. You're not wrong. Okay. You stop that for a second, machine. Alright, dimensional depot. Organization. Alright, and then we need a splitter. Smart splitter. Okay. Okay. Oh, right there. Okay. Tori made a YouTube short explaining why she hydrate bombs people. Yeah, we just put that on the Moy Live channel, I think. Okay, so center output. overflow. Right output. Any. Right? Yeah. Hey, kitty! Hello, hello! Alright, cool. Let's make some more aluminum casings while we're at it. I'm gonna have to automate this stuff eventually. Okay, so now we can make our drone. Let's go this way. How goes the factory? Very good. We have drones now. And they mostly work. Cubic says I don't think anyone claimed fourth. I like how there's just an unofficial fourth now. Alright, let's see what the aluminum situation is. A lot of aluminum. We got a whole bunch. I'm wondering if I want to move some of this stuff over to the main factory. Do we want to? I don't know. I liked when I first started and my factory was like all nice. So if you look at my factory, I had it set up all nicely with making all the like base parts, you know? All nice. We take the parts from over here, we put them in the machines, and we put the new pieces up here. But then everything got complicated. What happened to those simple days? Alrighty, well... Maybe I should have a conveyor belt that comes over here bringing the aluminum. And then we put the aluminum casings and aluminum sheet boxes over here. It's midnight here and it's work day. Enjoy the factory. Okay, Kumi, I will. Thank you for the tips. Have a good rest. I don't think you'd have called them simple days at the time. That's true. They seemed simple then. Oh.
What light through the window comes? Disu, it is the
Disu?
and my waifu is the sun. Did my kokoro dokijo now?
Oh no.
Kosue, psych, for I never saw Chu Kawaijo this night.
Who did Kitty do this to you, little guy? Did she teach you those words? Kitty, you've been a bad influence on the little guy. He's starting to do Uwu Shakespeare. What have you done? Let's try the tip. But now it's locked. That's amazing! What the heck? What? Oh man, this is the life. This is so much easier. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at that. That's wild. Daoshite? That's a bad word, little guy.
Or if Dao Janai, but be sworn my Desuji, and I'll no longer be a Capulet-sama.
Oh, that's intriguing.
Romeo-kun and Juliet-chan inevitably committed the seppuku.
That's intriguing. So Automod stopped the message, but the little guy didn't. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. This feels exploitable. Please do not hack the little guy. He's just a little guy. Please don't hack him. Everyone's like, bug or feature? Okay, let's set this up. You will be home to the aluminum casings. Ferocious roar. What word didn't it like? Maybe seppuku? Or maybe the doshite?
The TOS is optional. Much like the Geneva
The
suggestion.
Geneva suggests Kyros! Kyros, no! Kyros, please! I think the little guy...
Suki Suki
Oh?
Desuki.
Daisuki? Daisuki. Nice try, little guy. He's still learning. Where are my aluminum sheets? Here you are. Alu sheets. Alright, let's put them upstairs too. We gotta take down this wall. You're gonna use John Fangy to hone your Japanese pronunciation? That's not recommended. I'm not so sure about this one, Cubic. Duchess saw Suki today and wasn't that interested, but she was happy to see her owner. Oh, Duchess! Duchess, be nice to your friends. Okay, put this here. And then you go here as well. Okay, then we need our signs. Boop. And boop. Ah! Alu casing. Alu casing, metal alu casing. Alu casing. You are annoying to make. That's the wrong one. There you go. Alu sheets. Oh dear. Oh dear, little guy. I don't think you're ready for Japan just yet. Alright, there's that. And then back here we'll do our little boopy doop. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, we gotta do the fancy one. Conveyor belt Mach 2. And go whoop 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 whoop. Okay. Okay, there's that. That's for the sheets. And I'll do the same thing for the casing. And now they're on top of my conveyor belt. That's fine. It's all messy. I miss when things look pretty. You were all tapped and you heard Watashi was up? I like it. Okay, so we made some aluminum sheets. Which means we can make our drone.
Of course I'm fluent. I have a 400-day streak in Duolingo Fangy 2 period.
Fangy 2 period. It's so funny when he reads out emotes. Alright, but... I can't make it. Oh, the ladder's over here. The ladder's off the edge. Wait, there is no ladder. Wait, what? I'm just too short. I guess they don't really expect you to go up there, right? It's for the drones, not for people. Bruh, there was limestone down here. I could have used that for wet concrete. Oh. Yeah, we said sumimasen a lot in Japan, Kuros. Alright, let's just place it up there. I guess there's no reason why I would need to go up there. Okay, so you're fueling it up. You're going to Hamburger Land. Go get the bauxite. Okay. Is he off? There he goes. And then I need to go to Bauxite Land and make sure it's set up properly. Now, I suppose if a drone doesn't use 100 fuel on a round trip, do I need to have fuel at both stations? Couldn't I just have it at one? I could do it that way, right? Is there a problem with my thinking? Okay, I have the port there already. Let's go take a look. And we'll highlight Bauxite Land, which is... yeah. The drone's already there. Maybe I don't need to go there. I could just wait for it to come back. Right? Maybe? Maybe. I guess we'll see if it comes home or not. If it doesn't come home, we'll go investigate. Kind of just hanging out there right now. That's foreboding. Yeah, the investigation might be necessary after all. I wonder if it left before it had full fuel? Maybe it's actually 5 boating? Is that even possible? It's moving. No, wait, that's a different one. RIP. Okay, I think it doesn't carry fuel on itself. I think that's the problem. I think it only refuels at the stations. So you can't give it extra to hold on to. Dang, okay. We do have to give it fuel somehow. Which means extra stations, probably. Ports, drone ports. Man! Which means more of those radio control unit thingamabobbers. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I'm going back down. Whee! If you try and land on top of this, and you're just floating downwards, you hit an invisible floor and die. I know, because I did it. Yay, the manta ray! I guess I should start using the nuclear stuff, huh? Let's get that going real quick. Oh, I'm taking radiation. Oh. How close can I get? Okay. Okay. Alright. Power. Nuclear power plant. But we needed something else first, right? Was it the blender? I think it was the blender I needed. Right? Encased uranium cell. Yeah, that's what I need. Takes your... No, that's not it. What was it? Manufacturer? Uranium fuel rod, okay. It takes the uranium cells, industrial beams, and the electromagnetic control rods. Okie dokie. So you're gonna... Boop, boop, boop. Take this. And then... the electromagnetic fuel rods are down here. Be too far. I think it's this one. Yep. And the last thing was the encased steel beams. Fancy beams, which we got right here. The president didn't think people would go there. I know, right? It's weird. I at least expected like a comment from my AI or something, you know? I thought she would say something. Is it doing it? Oh right, you need power. That would be a good idea. Now are you doing it? It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. Okay. Nuclear power plant. What do you mean surface is uneven? It's a flat thingamabobber. You need more floor? What are you so unhappy about? Just how big are you? Oh, here we go. I saw it blue for a second. There we go. Let me just go whoop and whoop. And let me connect you to the grid. Come on, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Our capacity right now is 4,600. Over here. 0.4 per minute. Oh, okay. Let me get you some batteries. Yeah, you could use some batteries, huh, buddy? There you go. Ooh. You two over here. Chum. Water? You need water? You need water? A water output. Oh. Huh? I don't know if I understand. Let's wait and see what happens. Oh, waste output, waste output. This is water down here. So it just makes water? Is that all? 50 uranium waste, 25 per minute. Where does it go? Comes out here? Is the waste gonna be down here? No, I think it needs water for working. Okay. Well. Do I want to bring water all the way over here? I guess I don't have a choice, right? Or do I try to move all of this over to the water? A lot of radiation. I don't know if I can carry all that. Okay, fuel rods, get in the storage, please. Let's think this through. If I wanted to move this somewhere else. This is encased. Okay, I can hold it. I just need to not die. Alright, let's move you elsewhere. Oh, the floor! Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Come back. Come back, floor. Get pretty again. There we go. Oh, jeez Louise. You know what, let's put these downstairs. We'll make the Dimensional Depot handle them. Not us. Get out of my pockets, get out of my pockets, get out of my pockets. Run away! Still have those ones. Let's rebuild our drone over here. We'll set up a second port right nearby. This will be the airport, I suppose. I'll set it back up once I have a way of dealing with the radiation again. This is all just floating in the air. That's probably fine though, right? I think it's probably fine. Alright, next drone port. Drone port number 2 lives here. Missing my radio control units. How? Huh? I took apart the drone over there. The drone port. So shouldn't I have it all? Wait, what? Wait, what? Where did they go? Maybe my pockets were full and it fell on the ground. Oh. I bet that's what happened. Is this faster? I don't know. It's more fun though. Do not try and slide uphill, it doesn't work. Yep, there's a box of stuff, I knew it. Oh, and some of it's still radioactive. Oops. This isn't gonna be able to hold all of it either. Just a place for me to hide it temporarily. You're all coming with me. Okay. I gotta make more of the radiation filters. I'm down to 18. Oh, okay, now we have all the pieces. Good. I got scared when it said I didn't have everything. I was like, where did it go? Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. To the airport. Okay, let's line you up nicely. You lined up nicely? Let's find out. Ah. Alright, we're gonna move you to the right one and forward one. There we go. You're neighbors now. So this is bauxite home. And then this will be radioactive home. Okay. I'll give you some fuel. And I'll connect you to the power. Where is the power? Oh, like over there, huh? Should've just brought one here. Now let's do this. There we go. Does need to be dumped. Radioactive warm and fizzy feeling. Isn't it supposed to be fuzzy? Fizzy homes. You know what that makes me think of? In Japan, there's some hot springs that are carbonated hot springs. Now that would be a fizzy bath. Oh. Your blood is now carbonated? Oh dear. Does that mean my blood is a soda pop? You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Alright, alright. Now this port, you go to the nuclear factory port. And the nuclear factory port goes here. That will bring us the radioactive goods. And this... you need to send to your friends, buddy. Let's see here. Where were you coming out of? Oh. Oh, I'm not doing anything with the bauxite yet. There you go. Temporarily. Okay, so... splitter... right here... you go there... and you'll go... there... so now they'll both have fuel. I can see reason to have stuff specified, even if you're only doing one thing on the belt, just in case, like, anything ever accidentally gets on it. Might save you a headache later. Okay, there's that. Hey, the drone came home! And he brought the radioactive goods! Alright. Now we put down our manufacturer? Yes. Go boop, 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 boop. Boop. No, not like that actually. Wait a minute. It's gonna need a couple things, right? Fall damage. That's a thing. Okay. In case... no. Uranium fuel rod. Okay, so it requires those two thingamabobbers. Okay. Alright, let's angle you this way then. H. I love our new H trick. I'm sure someone told me before and I forgot, but this is amazing. So you want some of these. And then you want things from over there. Huh. Woof woof woof. Woof 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 woof. Woof 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 woof. Is there a ratio between them? 3 encased industrial beams, 5 electromagnetic control rods. So I was wondering if I could use one conveyor belt. Maybe this is where I use a programmable splitter thingamabobber. I've never used one before, so I don't actually know how they're different than the smart splitter. How do I program you? Add item. For multiple outputs. Mysterious. What are we upset about? Did you hear something? That's kind of her alert bark. That's her I heard something bark. Okay. I know, you're a ferocious guard dog. I know. You're doing a good job. Everybody's safe. And club club. Yeah, I'd like to use one conveyor belt just so that stuff is less messy, but maybe we start with both. We'll do it poorly first and then make it better later. It's okay. She said, no, mother. No, it's not. Critter, it's okay. Chopping down the trees. It gave you vivid flashbacks of every personal programming project you've ever done. And now the question, did you actually go back and make it better? Or did you get something that was working and then leave it? Ding ding ding. Yeah. I mean, I have gone back on a couple instances to make stuff better in this game. I am occasionally refactoring as a treat. Alright, so we need encased beams and electromagnetic rods. Nothing more permanent than a temporary solution. Yeah. Yeah. It's called Satisfactory, not Satisfactory. This is true. Conveyor throughput. Well, that just gives you numbers. Ferocious roar! I tried! I tried! And Sumner says, I'm from the school, don't fix it if it works, and I'd rather spend 8 hours fixing something than spend 30 more minutes doing it right. Let's see. Did you get stuck? Oh, he got stuck. I should make a cage for him. And then he can live with me. pretty sure I have a lizard dog under my foundations. Chucks. Okay, wait, where are you? There you are. Okay, here's one. Alrighty. It's so messy. It hurts my soul. Am I a fan of burying my skeletons under the foundation? I think he's still alive. I think he's alive down there. I don't think he's a skeleton. No, conveyor belt! Oh no! Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Fancy beams. There we go. Where did the other half go? Down there? Too steep. Creature! Creature, hush! There we go. There we go. Alright, now I need the electromagnetic rods. Ominous cinder noises? I forgot you made that one. What's this making again? Oh yeah, the thing that needs nitrogen gas. Ah. Ah. I wanna get back upstairs. One of the creepiest Edgar Allan Poe stories. Oh, the is it the Cask of Monte? No. Too steep. Alright, we're gonna have to do the fancy one. Monte Cristo? Amontillado? Oh. Too steep. I wanted to go up here so that it would be out of the way. You know what? Oh. Do this one down here. Okay, there we go. And now... Oh, it's backwards. Uh-oh. How do I... Uh-oh. There we go. Shoop, 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 shoop. There we go. That sensei. No, you're facing the wrong way! No! It's ugly, but it works. How far can we go? That far. Oh. Mozzarella? Cask of quesadilla? I want a cask of quesadilla. I like that one. I mean, it's definitely not long enough to reach that. There we go. Okay, this should do it. Oh, you're a baby power thingy. No, 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 no. No babies allowed. Alright. It's doing it. Now I put the batteries back in here. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Ah. Okay. Nuclear power plant, finally. After 10,000 years. How should I do it? This way? This way? Where is your output? Over here? Oh, woo, woo! Okay, there's that. And then you need water. Question is how much water? 240 per minute. Oh, geez, Louise. Okay, that's more than I thought it would be. Why aren't you working? What's going on over here? What's the situation? What's the sitch? We're out of silica. And you're getting silica from here. So it used more silica than it was making. Oh. Silica is made from crystals. It comes from the little packets. That's, yeah, the silica, yeah. You're not wrong. You are not wrong, Sari. Yeah, this means it's not fully automated yet. I think the closest crystal is kind of far away, too. Does it show up on here? I know I had crystal over here. if it does. Let me use my scanner. Raw quartz. They taste funny? Yeah, maybe don't eat those, Insomniac. $1,300 meters away, 1,500 meters away, 1,600 meters away. All the crystals far away. We're gonna have to set up a crystal port. It's too many ports. I can't handle it. I think I set up another water thing. Worst flavor packets, yeah. Not very good. I've definitely had better. Alright, this is not optimal probably, but... Okay, we need 240 per minute. So we're gonna need some batteries. Blah, blah, blah. And you get to 240. Yes, you can. Okay, perfect. And then I gotta bring you over here. Pipe is too long. This is such a mess. It's so messy. Got some clipping going on. Still too long. There's that. But I think we need a pump. Because this is probably going up too far. Would be my suspicion. The pump thing of oh boy. Yep. Yep. Alright. Is it my main power? Oh, it's my main power. Oh boy, okay, let's go shut off some other machines temporarily. I wonder if I can put down one of the augmenters. I don't have enough Sommers loops. Need to go Sommer loop hunting. Alright, what could we temporarily turn off? Let's turn you off. Let's turn you off. Hopefully that will help. Maybe. Let's see if we can turn it back on. Fingers crossed. We're so close to the nuclear power. Let's see here. Yeah, the water's not coming up. It needs the pump. Logistics, pipeline pump. This way. Okay, now we need to plug you in. Okay, it's working. Okay. You've been playing for 2 hours. Shh. Shh. Nobody needs to know. Way too long. Really? Not that far. Okay. You got your fuel rod. You got your water. You're making the waste. How do I handle the waste? What do we do with the waste? Can I put you in an awesome sink? Let's find out. Okay, and then you just need to be powered. Is it... not doing anything, right? Help. What do I do with radioactive waste? If it won't go in the awesome sink. What do I do with you? Does the refinery take it? The river's not an option. No, it's not. I don't believe it is. Waste? Okay, so that's not working. Put it in here. Uranium waste. Non-fissile uranium can be extracted. How? Under. I guess I'm just gonna look at everything and see if any of them can do anything. Encased uranium cell. Where's regular uranium? Uh-oh. What on earth do you do with it? There must be something. Boo Bear, can you look up what you do with radioactive waste?
No, because that'll put me on some kind of list.
You're probably right.
Is it uranium waste?
Yeah. It doesn't even show up in here as like a thing I can pick up.
You refine it into the next.
You and I were talking about this the other day, actually.
No, I know we're talking about it in real life.
Yeah, well, that's what you do in the video
Gem
game.
says a nuclear waste converter. I don't think that's a thing I have. I think I don't have the tech needed yet. Oh. I think I actually don't have a way of getting rid of it yet. I might have jumped the gun on nuclear power, guys. I did not think this through. Like many a capitalist. Wonder if it's in here somewhere. Thermal propulsion rocket, turbo motor miner, particle enrichment, particle accelerator, pressure conversion cube, non-fissile uranium. I need to do this particle enrichment thing. I put it into a lizard doggo and catapult him off a cliff. That's animal abuse. That's mean. I may have buried a lizard dog under my foundations, but tying a bunch of radioactive waste to them and catapulting them off a cliff is way worse. Alright. Okay, I jumped the gun. I think we gotta do the other stuff first, guys. Okay. Let me find nitrogen gas. Let's work on our milestones. The nuclear power was just a red herring. We were supposed to be getting nitrogen. Is that the only one? 1700, 1200, 1900. The 1200 over here. Let's think about this. What do we need for this? A resource well pressurizer, resource well extractor. Requires supercomputer or radio control units. I have the materials for that. And then I guess we have to package it. Probably. And then drone it back over here. Hey, I got that reference. Hi, Pika. Hello. Okay, so we need another airport. Oh dear. This one I can put up here though, I think. This one's not gonna have radiation. The allure of nuclear power is just your way of extending the playthrough. I thought if I could get a bunch of power, maybe my things would stop going offline all the time. Cause my, what do you call it? My... Uber, what do you call the thing when I plug in the blow dryer and you use the microwave at the same time?
Breaker?
Yeah, the circuit breaker keeps flipping. Yeah. Another glove. Okay, Fry. Okay, another drone port requires our radio buddy. Which requires more aluminum casings, I believe. You keep working on those. Okay. Oh, there's... Oh, it's... The radioactive stuff is still in there, guys. Oh dear. It's stuck in my dimensional depot. I have made my home very dangerous. Yeah, let's have that go on its own. We need 10 of them. I mean, I guess technically we're gonna need 20 because we're gonna have to set some up over by the nitrogen as well. Let's make 20. Maybe I should make some more crystal oscillators. Oop! Make me more! Doop 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 doop. My pockets are so full. Power slugs. Alien technology. This requires 23 Mercer spheres. What do I have? 3? Oh. Okay. What did I do with them all? Ba-ba-ba. You need some more ingots, don't you? You need like 30? Okay, here's what I need for our new drone port. I underestimated how many drone ports we would need. We need so many. I think it's my fault for not setting up trains. I only have the one train. I was probably supposed to do more. Aluminum case. Oh. Yeah, I use those. Yeah, my folly was underestimating public transportation, I think. There we go, got enough. My house is radioactive. Because I make bad life choices. Alrighty. And then if we want to make a drone and another one. So we need more casings. And we need an extra radio control unit. And I think that should be it. One more radio control unit. Only make them in 2s though. Okay, there's that. Let me put this stuff away. Pockets are too darn full. Chaos in here. Okay, so okay, since okay. To the nitrogen. Yeah. We'll travel via space elevator. That says I'm playing Fallout, so my house is also radioactive. That's true. Did you watch the Fallout show, Scott? The second season just wrapped up. Look at my train. Someday I'll get to the top of my elevator. Someday. Almost there. Almost. Almost. You love the Fallout show? Yeah, me too! That's my favorite video game adaptation. Followed by Detective Pikachu. Alright, we don't want to go nuclear, we want to go to where we think there's quartz. Or not quartz, nitrogen. And I'm guessing it's the place that I can see from here. I'm guessing it's the spot over here. I'm willing to bet. Yeah, I knew it. Eva says those are the only two adaptations I can think of that people generally enjoyed. Yeah, I like the Sonic movies are alright too. The Sonic movies are alright. I thought the Minecraft movie was cute. Detective Pikachu though, I'm like, mwah, chef's kiss. People don't give Detective Pikachu enough credit. Fallout at least is getting the recognition it deserves. And I feel like most people acknowledge that like the Fallout TV show is pretty darn good. So this is my first time working with a gas in this game. I'll have to see how this works. I don't know if there are other gases or if it's just nitrogen. You like Tony Hawk? Gem? Gem, you're silly. Yeah, I've seen some people complain online where they're like, oh, the Fallout TV show's like, it's too silly. And I'm like, have you played the games? Like, there's some pretty silly stuff in the games too. You know what this game really needs? Blocking. If I could block with this, even if it used like a stamina or something kind of thing. Where did you go? Oh, right there. I found you. You found me too. We found each other. That's so romantic. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Stop it! Stop it, sir! I demand you cease this behavior. Where'd he go? Got him! Yay! Why can't I pick up the meat? No. I can't pick it up. Oh, but I didn't think about power. Hopefully there's gonna be a geyser nearby we can utilize. I wonder if there's other gases as she flies through the air. Jim, you know what I mean. You knew what I meant. I meant one that I can, like, package and use. No bully. Production. How does this work? Activated fracking satellite node. This thingy. Okay. And then resource well must be activated. So is the problem that this isn't activated? Because it's not powered, and that's why I can't place it? There's what pressurized. You see people complaining they really went out of their way to make the Legion the bad guys. And it's like, dude, did you even play the game? What the heck? Did people not realize that they were the bad guys? Listen, like, I like the one guy's, like, wolf hat thing, but, like, I knew they were no good. Alright, let's figure this out. We have a resource well pressurizer. Extractors connected. So I think we have to power this first. So let's see if we have any geothermals around us. Fingers crossed. Come on. Are you trying to tell me that Macaulay Culkin is the bad guy? Yeah, he is. A 1,000 meters away. Do I have any of my power towers nearby that we could steal some energy from? I feel like the answer's probably no. Oh, there's another bad guy. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, hostility. Oh, hostility. I don't think he followed me. We're probably okay. Alright, well... yeah, we might have to go to that geothermal. Hopefully it's not pointing me to one that I've already used. Hope it's not. This one's claimed. Is that what you're pointing to? I think that's what's pointing to. I think it's pointing to the one over here. There's another geyser there. I guess I could set up two. And maybe just build power towers coming back. I don't know. There's one over here as well. Where was that one leading me to? I don't know. We have the one over here. Darn trees getting in my way. And one way up there. Oh good, a ladder to nowhere. Excellent. Good job, past Fangy. Keep going. This way. Hey, there's a thingy. I left some blow-upables behind. I hear the cats again. Okay, guys, there. And we got the one down here that we set up. I must not have had the materials to build another one. Geothermal generator. There we go. Let's connect you as well, buddy. Why don't you want to connect? This one can connect. There we go. Let's see how much power this one's producing. It's comforting background sounds. But there's the occasional meows from the spider kitties. It scares me. Oh. Time until full. Stored charge. Charge rate. Oh. Okay, and this isn't something we can like overclock or whatever. Okay. Feel like maybe we should put down. Where is it? Power store it. Yeah. Maybe one of these. Maybe? It only holds 100 though. How does it work? How do you work, sir? Okay. Alright, so now we gotta bring this home to Nitrogen Land. I should put the port down in Nitrogen Land. Oh no. Oh. Where was it? Uh-oh. Oh, it's over here. Okay, it's over here. Alright, alright, alright. Impure. Oh, normal. Okay, pure. Okay. It's a pure one. Nice. Cool. Alright, so we gotta bring electricity all the way over there. And I'm up here. Okay. A bit of a trek. Whee! Alright. Oh, there's one up there. I guess we should follow these and see how close we can get. Because maybe we can get pretty close. Like, maybe there was one that we just didn't see. It's already close. It's producing. Maybe see between like 250-ish to 400-ish? Maybe? Whee! Okay, and this is the bauxite zone. Okay, and then we want to head this way. So I'm gonna put more power towers. I go from up here. Okay. Whee! Is it being built? Very, very slowly. Alright. You got this. So as long as you click at the top, it'll make another power tower for you. Oh, big boy, big boy, big boy. Where to? Where to? This way, okay. Hey, perfect. Right there. So they can't go really far. The problem is just like bringing it over here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now how much power does this use? 150 megawatts. That's like a non-trivial amount. Dang it. Whoa, that was noisy. Okay, resource well extractor. Ooh, the ground's shaking. Where would be a good place to put this? I guess whichever one is closest to home. Over here is probably the closest one. How do I use you? What do I do with you? Fluid and solid, fluids. What do I use for gases? Packaged nitrogen gas. Produced with the packager. But it requires empty fluid tanks. Or we literally make a tube going all the way from here to here. Yeah, no. Alright, empty fluid tank is made from aluminum. Okay, now I know why people don't like aluminum. Hero says, I'm off to bed as travel day's taking a lot of me. Get some good rest! Get some good rest, Heroes! Sleep well in your own bed. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could just... Okay, so it would take a constructor to make them, I think, right? Empty fluid tanks. Aluminum. Honestly, maybe we just do this by hand. I know it's yucky, but... at least temporarily, just to bring some home. And then if we want a packager... This will make packaged nitrogen gas. How much power are we using? Maximum consumption 269. Okay. Seems like we're okay. We're not going over. Okay, I'll pass these over here to you. This only uses 10 megawatts. It's not many. But packaged nitrogen gas. Alright. Honestly, let me just pipe you over here. Okay, I did not angle this properly for that. At 32. I wanna know what those cubes are called. Is it free? No. No. Heavy modular frame. Fused modular frame. Okay. It requires 25 nitrogen gas to make one of them. And I need 5. So I would need 125? Is that right? Okay. I'll at least bring up back enough to finish this milestone. Let me just move you over. Constructor. Okay. Empty fluid tank. There you go. And we'll power you on. There we go. Okay. Need 125. And we'll figure out a better long-term solution later. What else can we put away? Put that away? No. These? Yeah, we can put those away. Kinda pretty. Nitrogen gas, I mean. Like, frosty looking. One more. Alright, 125. I'm pretty sure that's what we need. 25 times 5. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty, back home. This way. See you later, nitrogen. Oh wait, I should make a drone port here while we're here. Where would be a good spot for it though? Up top here? Can we get up here without a ladder? Alright. Put down some foundations. Oh no, don't do that. Just here. Chop down some trees. Is this big enough? Transport, drone port. I'm out of the aluminum sheets. I can't wait. Aluminum sheets required aluminum and copper. If I'm remembering correctly. If I put down a crafting bench, I might be able to make it myself. I'm so glad the crafting benches don't require electricity. Alright, aluminum sheets. Let's go. Big stretch. I think I need like 50 of these. A glib glib, okie dokie. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go for that. Now I need to climb back up. And then we'll do a ramp. And go. Oh? Yeah, sure, that's fine. There we go. Drone port. Wait, I'm missing radio control units. Oh. Crafting bench, let's go! We'll make some by hand. I need to make more of the casings. Okay, aluminum casing. Oh, you're in here somewhere. There we are. I'd like to get the drum port set up before we go home, at least. Saves us a trip back. I think we just needed 8 more. Okay, there we go. Okay. No, I need more of the. Now I need more of the casings, so I used them up. Ah, that keeps happening. I'll have what I need except for one thing. And then I'll make that one thing, but we'll have used one of the other things that I had. I'm almost out of aluminum, too. Alright, drone port. Whew. Alrighty. If there's any more for me to grab. I got some. Let's put some of you safe in here. Okay, and then we would want one of these going up. 60 per minute. This one's probably good enough. You know what? Let's just put a ladder right here going up to it. Ribbit, ribbit. Yeah. Listen, Gem, sometimes you eat a frog, okay? These things happen. The ladders are always the answer. The ladders will keep us safe. Alright, so... where's my thingy? Thingy, where are you? Where? Right here? Are you... oh, you're up way high. I did not mean to put you up that high. Okay, we will make it work. Oh. Cryptid diets are strange sometimes, yeah. You know, we need different nutrition than you guys do. So I need this to go up higher. Building cannot be nudged. No, 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 no. Rip. I'm gonna put you over here. And then have you line up. Close enough. Is it working? Looks like it's working. It's working. I think it's working. Why are you not going in there? Oh, because it's not powered, that's why. I see, I see, I see. Let's put you some... let's put some starter fuel in here for you. Okay. And a drone port uses 100 megawatts. Yeesh. What's the sitch? Maximum consumption 379. But see, the capacity drops quite a bit sometimes. But I feel like there's definitely a risk of it shutting down. I have those. But I wanted to connect you to the main power system. Where would I do that? Probably over at Oil Island, I would think. I want to go to Oil Island. This way. Let's try and connect it to stabilize things. Insomniac, don't censor the French. That's not nice. Oh, we're connecting. We're connected. That was way faster than I expected. Oh my gosh. Nice. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, there's bad guys here. Go away, bad guys. Go away, bees. Let's hitch a ride home. Insomniac! You'll be nice to the French. They gave us baguettes. Go away, monsters, go away. Leave me alone, I'm just a little cryptid. And oil baroness. I just missed the train. Berries! Yeah, let me put a ramp here. Why not? Boop, 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 boop. There we go. I'm gonna put down different material for this. Asphalt. Yeah, that would look nice for the train track. Cool. Don't have the grid on it. It'll look nice and sleek. Cubic! What if Louis heard you? Making it pretty. Cause I'm on the beautification committee. I'm on every committee because I'm the only person on this planet. Nice. we doing over here? Still got lots of fuel left. He's from the underworld. Oh, okay, so there's France and then there's underworld France, I suppose. I'm learning so much. I wonder if I could cut this. Can I cut you? I can. Out of my way. It was obscuring my view. Doop doop doop. Uh-oh. Pick up. I like using different materials for different areas. Uh-oh. Ooh. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I think I didn't put that many foundations down originally because I didn't have like an excess of concrete. But I think it would have been wise to. Would have made life easier in the long run, I think. Huh? Oh. So I used a different slope. Oh. How did I do this? Control? Take two. Shoop, 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 shoop. There we go. Now it should fit. Perfect. Once the cryptid's not standing in the way. Ah, gorgeous. Ah, freshly paved. Is there anything better? How close is the train? Can we catch a ride home? Halfway. How are we doing over here? Full up on oil. The Lorax might like a word. Alright. Looks like the production there's going well. How's everything else going over here? Sending things into the awesome sink. Very good, very good. Train, where are you? Oh, almost here. I'm hopping on. Oh, I'm hopping on. Ah. Eh. There we go. Hey! We have a cool fight sequence here. Ah. no, don't fall off, don't fall off. No, no, no. This is how you get run over by the train. Okay. Technically, I could just sit inside, but I think it's more fun to stand on top and look at everything. And you can see things you missed, too. Like, oh, there's a slug over here. Something. Bees. You stay down there, bees. And for some do-do-do. 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 Do-do. More aura? Yeah, we're aura farming! I'm gonna make Mercury cringe by saying all the Zoomer words. Look at this rail here. It's so bad. It's so bad. But see, that was way faster than our hyper tube. Alrighty. Over here. Call a roller coaster and something that's ingenious. It doesn't even have any loops. There you go. I have to unpackage it. Okay, wait. Packager. Oh. Oh. Right. I need to be like this. There's that. And you're gonna unpackage nitrogen gas. I'm gonna give that to you, and then we're gonna plug you in. Somewhere. This where? It's doing it. It's doing it. Boop. And boop. And boop. 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 Why are you idle? Is it slow? Production pause. There you go, buddy. Ah, you can work. 1.5 per minute. Consumption 2900, maximum consumption 6000. Reduction 7400. So I could power this up. Summers. 4, it costs 4? Jeez, that's where all my Summers loops have gone. 300 megawatts. Let me add some batteries too. Boop. 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 Shroom. It's gonna be like 12 million megawatts. You can see it coming. That was close. It was 1,000. Literally 12 million. Okay, so max consumption is 74. Capacity is 73. But it's not usually 74, so we might be okay if we just do it for a couple minutes. Just till I get my cubes. There we go. And now it's shut off. There we go. Oh, you can have your battery still. I'm taking the Somers loop home, though. $1.21 gigawatts? Yeah! Alright, so now we can finish this. Boop. Launch it! Talk to me, AI lady!
The Miner Mark III provides top-of-the-line resource extraction potential, making it even easier to contribute to project assembly. Project part number 8, the thermal propulsion rocket, is the most complex project part of this phase as it requires turbo motors, and thus requires your best. Fix it, didn't think pioneers such as you could get this far. I am glad we have both proven them wrong.
She's still mean to me. Okay, next milestone. Particle enrichment. Alright, now we require 100 of those. So we're gonna have to figure out how to mass produce. And then cooling systems, turbo motors, quick wire. There you go, you can have some of that. The radiation in here. Oh my god! Ah, hello Shadow, hello. Let me do a shout out for Shadow real quick. How is my favorite mouse captain? There we go. How was your stream? I am Fangy. I'm a comfy cryptid. I'm also a factory manager. We are just working on our factory trying to unlock nuclear power at some point, hopefully. Fingers crossed. How was your stream? What were you up to today? I need to go back to Caterium Island. I'm trying to remember. I think I have a teleport that goes there. I think I do. Maybe not. No, I think this one goes there. I think it does. Alright. We'll go fill our pockets with the cat ore. It's made from pure cats. Ah, Supermarket Simulator. Shadow, have you heard of Inkombini? It's like a Japanese supermarket simulator that's gonna be coming out. It had a demo a while back in like the Steam Next Fest. It was very cozy. I'll put it in chat. It's Inkombini, I believe. I think that's how it's spelled. Yeah, I made myself a little bridge here. That's a quick wire. Take it all. Is there anything I can send to the Dimensional Depot to make more room? Probably I can put that there. Don't think I can with the other stuff. In which case, we'll store some stuff here. Take more of this. Hey. Did we just clip through the ground? Yeah. Yeah, we did. The game is very generous with clipping. It's a good thing, because if it did not let you clip through things, the conveyor belts would be way more difficult to set up. I'll bring back as much as I can. Alrighty. Now we'll head on home. Alright, going back in. Zoom. Yeah, you can clip through underground. You can't really go down there. It's pretty empty. But I am safe in my tube. Okay, we got a ton of quick wire. Displace foundations? I don't know if they would, because I think they'd be floating in nothingness. Hollow planet? Now this is becoming like a conspiracy theory. Here we go. 2,500, so I need 5 stacks for myself. There we go. Yay, quick wire. It does float? Oh wow. I would not have expected that. Have you played them before, Imagine? There's the quick wire. Cooling system. Wonder if I found any. 34. I'll take whatever I can get. And then turbo motor and my cube. Fused. And turbo. Yeah, quite a few of the turbo motors. Gives me a little head start, doesn't it? Alright. You know a guy who runs his trains there? Kept out of sight. A turbo motor requires the cooling system. Where do you make the cooling system? Oh, I bet it uses fluids or something. Yup, it uses water and nitrogen. That makes sense. That does make sense. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to set up a drone to bring back the nitrogen for me. Okay, so I can't make the turbo motors right now, or the cooling systems, until we get our nitrogen factory going. Shucks. Okay. We go up here. We got this drone. This will be nitrogen home. And you will go to... Must be called Vierid, I didn't rename it. And Vierid will come here. Alright. We gotta hook you up with some fuel, huh, buddy? We got our fuel down here. Why are you... Wait a minute. Oh, I see. It's just clipping through. Here, come on with me, conveyor belt. Too long. Shucks. Okay, too long. Alright, and then you're going in here. Okay, so you're gonna get your fuel that way. Nice. And then we're gonna hook you up to the grid. And they will bring you the nitrogen gas. which we will use down here at some point. Now we have to bring empty bottles to them, which is gonna require aluminum. I really gotta get the aluminum situation figured out. Because right now I'm running out of silica. Let me look at my alternate recipes a bit. Maybe there's something in here that would make my life easier. Cheap silica. No, this doesn't really help. Do I have any crystals on me? Let's see. Not on this floor, at least. I don't think I have it hooked up for the back yet, either. That's sulfur. Uh-oh. Biomass, how did you get in there? You're not a mushroom. Alrighty. Yeah, we gotta figure out the quartz situation next. I feel like all my shortcuts in the past have come back to bite me in the butt. Alright, if we look for quartz, where's the closest quartz now? Down here. Over here. Up there. And so it's not super close. This one's claimed. Is that the one that's underground? I don't know if that one is next to the Sam or not. Alright, well, I think what we'll need to do... Oh no, don't stand on the radiation. Don't do that. That's a bad choice. If it's over here... Set up another drone? So many drones, though. Maybe do another train. How expensive are trains energy-wise? How's my drone set up? Not great. I just started it. I just started it today. I'm having a hard time figuring out like bringing fuel to the other ones. But I have drone ports set up at a bunch of different locations. And originally my plan was that like a drone would drop off fuel and then pick up whatever is at that location. But then I realized if there's no room for the fuel, then it won't have space to pick things up. People suggested maybe setting up like an awesome sink to like put any excess stuff into. I could do that. That might be easiest. I just don't know if I have the fuel to afford it. Because I have fuel here, so if I have everything come here, like stop at this place, I could send stuff back with fuel, maybe. Yeah, so it's torn between doing that and like Also, I'm thinking of any extra fuel I have versus setting up 2 ports and drones at each location so that, like, one drone is carrying the goods and the other one is carrying the fuel to resupply. I don't understand too, like, could I have one drone that goes around to every single drone port dropping off fuel? Would it be able to manage that? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should make one drone that does fuel. A fuel drop-off drone. Ran out of room over here for more airport stuff. Okay, wait. I made more stuff over here. I guess I could do one over here. I don't have to have them all clumped together. Okay, let's consider if we were to have a specific fuel drone. We need more aluminum sheets, aluminum cases, and more radio control units. Okay. Well, I might stop here for today, guys, and do some more drone work off stream. And then hopefully we will eventually. I mean, we did get the nuclear power today. We did technically get the nuclear power. We just don't have any way of dealing with the waste yet. Alright, well, let's see who's on today that we can read. Which of our friends are on? Let's see. It looks like my friend Mino is streaming Tunic. Oh, hey Fluffy! Hello. I was just about to hop off and read, Fluffy, I'm sorry. But I hope you're having a good day, I hope you're having a good evening. Let me see what Imagine you said. One platform with drone at production that keeps getting fuel for the other platforms. That way you have 2 or 3 platforms just to send resources to one platform. Gotcha. Don't forget to stretch and have a drink. Okay, I will. I'm gonna stretch, I'm gonna drink water, and I'm gonna cuddle the pupper. But let's go raid my friend Mino. Mino is playing on some Tunic, which is an amazing game. Super good game. And we will say, this is a satisfactory raid. Alright, everyone. Shadow, thank you for the raid. Fluffy, thank you for dropping by. Sorry for ending so soon. Mandy, thank you for the help. And Insomniarch and Scott and everybody, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you all had a cozy evening at the factory. Thank you for showing up for your shift. And I will see you folks next time. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on the Moe Live YouTube channel. We're doing our next D&D session over there. And Friday, of course, we'll be back here doing some Coral Island. But before that, we'll have a new song cover releasing on the Moe Live YouTube as well. So make sure you follow the Moe Live YouTube if you haven't. Alright, everybody. I'll see you next time.